In the 25 years that I've been consulting as an agronomist, I can't tell you how many times I've heard the comment, it doesn't matter what I do in the fields, Mother Nature trumps it all. I'm going to tell you why I think that's wrong. So this week I was listening to a video. It was two financial planners discussing, what is the perfect financial plan? And the one said there is no such thing as the perfect financial retirement plan because we don't know when you're going to expire. Is it 2 years, 5 years, 10 years? Tell me when you're going to expire and I'll give you a perfect plan of what you should do with your money. Well, the same thing happens in agronomy. There is no such thing as a perfect plan because Mother Nature can change your plan on a dime. We can't plan ahead of the season when we don't know what the weather's going to bring. Tell me how much rain you're going to get and when, and I'll give you a plan that's 80 or 90% accurate. That being said, there's a lot that we can do in preparation and recognizing the different cereals as they unfold where we are able to pivot. So an example this year, we were going into the year thinking we were still on a drier bias, so we were conservative in the amount of fertilizer and our yield goals that we were going to apply. Well, in May, June, we had record perfect rainfalls, we had cooler weather, which we know sets up for big cereal yields. And we saw that at the end of the season. We had the big yields, but as an agronomist, we started looking at it, and because we look at so many different farms and so many different fields, you start to see these trends and you can say, okay, we have next to no nitrogen left in these cereal fields. So obviously we probably ran out of yield or nitrogen somewhere, which left yield on the table. So this is a perfect scenario or an example that with good preparation, a person is able to pivot. If we're seeing that the first month of May to mid-June, we have these kind of conditions where you've got cooler weather, you've got good rainfall, you've got no drowned out areas in the field, you're setting up for a big yield, you might be falling short the amount of nitrogen that you put on. Well, there's nothing stopping us from going and putting on an extra 30-40 pounds of nitrogen or whatever it is as a top dress. There's nobody that I talked to this year that top dress that regretted it. They all felt very good that they got a yield bump out of it. So this is exactly what we're trying to relay as a message to growers is, a good agronomy, solid agronomy plan looks at all the scenarios and it keeps farmers ready to pivot. And that's how we've built our company. A lot of the, from the on-farm research that we do for local data, local results on your fields to the private weather network that we've installed to the agronomy benchmarking, all of these different products tie together and help us make better decisions or help us recognize all of these scenarios, and so that we can help farmers play the odds a little bit better to say, if we have this, the way this is shaping up, it looks like this, we've seen this before, this is the right move. So if you like today's video, leave a comment, check us out on the rest of our socials, subscribe to our newsletter. We'd love to hear from you if you've got any questions or if you think something that we can offer might have a fit on your farm. We'd love to have that conversation, and we will catch you in the next video. Thanks you very much. Have a great day.